Hey guys, welcome to my channel. My name is LiQWYD, and you can call me LiQWYD for short. You're welcome to LiQWYD's lifestyle. I make basically lifestyle videos. So if this is your first time here, thank you for joining. And if you're a returning subscriber, you guys are the real G's. Thank you for returning. Okay, so let's jump into today's video. So guys, today I just wanted to talk to you guys about your pregnancy essentials. Hashtag the bare minimum. So like really what you need to have a relatively smooth pregnancy, because we all know how pregnancy can be. You know, you're growing an entire human being in your body, so it's not easy, but there are some things that can make your life, you know, a bit easier. Yes,
Mommy, can you carry this to stay with Mommy?
okay guys, so I have a visitor in this video who
Yes.
has refused to leave, but we're going to go through this. I'm going to do this. Okay guys, so I'm in my 36th week. Yeah, definitely counting down at this point. 36 weeks and I believe 3 days. So yeah, we're counting down, and there are, you know, set of items that I know that I've been reaching out for, like, you know, constantly since the first trimester till now. And these are like the bare minimum, like not splurging, not spending money on unnecessary items, just things I believe you need as a pregnant woman, basically. So number one, obviously, is your bottle of water. Definitely you want to have this with you everywhere. So yeah, you want to have a bottle that is portable, you know, something you can carry around in the house when you head out, you know, anywhere really, because as a pregnant woman you take obviously more water, you drink more water, and I mean that's expected. You're growing a human being, so obviously your body demands have increased, so definitely you need that. So if you're newly pregnant, or you know, whatever, in the middle of your pregnancy, you definitely want to have that. You don't want to be, not every time you're thirsty that you want to, you know, start running to the kitchen to go and grab a bottle of water. That will encourage you to take water, and you might get dehydrated, you know, more easily. So you definitely want to have that cup of water with you. So yeah, that's number one. Number two, you need a good moisturizer. So still kind of on the topic of hydration, definitely water is good for hydration for your skin, internally as well, you know, to remain hydrated. So you want to have a good moisturizer. This is the Leaf True Cream Moisturizing Balm. I got this actually as for testing purposes, so I've been using this for a couple of weeks now. I actually even gave a review on it on Instagram, and I actually love the cream. It's a very good moisturizing cream, and it actually came at the time I actually needed it the most, because right now we're in winter in Canada, and you know what that means when we're talking about winter in Canada. The air is dry, everywhere is dry, and then top it up with pregnancy, all the moisture, everything in your skin, in your skin is gone. So definitely you need something to keep your skin hydrated. It's bad enough that, you know, your skin is already going through a lot, but you need something to retain that moisture on your skin. Otherwise you're going to break out more and your skin is going to look cracked. You definitely need a good lip balm, guys. I can't even emphasize this enough. Like, are you kidding me? You want to have this with you, on you, every time. Cracked lips are a thing. Maybe I will insert a picture of when I had Moyo, and IBK took my picture, you know, just as immediately I had Moyo, he took my picture while I was still on the bed, right? And my lips were so chapped. Until today, I keep making fun of him, like, why did you take that kind of picture? Why didn't you get my lip balm from the bag? And I told him that this time around, even if it means you having one lip balm in your pocket before you take any picture of me, just make sure, you know, you give that to me. And why were my lips chapped? That's because I was always dehydrated. Like, on a normal day, I drink water. Like, I'm a fluid loving person. Let me put it that way. So in pregnancy, I take, you know, like even double, triple of that. So I drink a lot of water. So I get dehydrated very easily. So definitely after, you know, the entire labor delivery process, I was very dehydrated. So my lips were so dry. So yeah, this time around, I'm definitely going to have this on his person. And of course, you know, during this entire process of pregnancy, I've been, my lips have been very chapped. Like my lips actually peel so much that I actually wonder like what is going on. And not that I'm not using it, but that's just how it is. My lips are like so dry, my skin's so dry. I have to keep moisturizing my feet, my hands, because they turn ashy very quickly. I mean, thank God I don't even know if I'll say thank God, but because it's winter now, I don't have to wear, you know, like sandals or slippers, you know, when I'm heading out. I just put on my socks and my boots, so you don't have to see how ashy my feet are. But like the dryness is out of this world. So definitely you need a very good lip balm, and I talked about this on my Instagram page as well. So if you guys are not following me, you should. I'm gonna put my handle, you know, somewhere on the screen. This is by Blistex. They're called Blistex lip infusions, and this is in cucumber, I believe, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, cucumber. So it comes in 3 different flavors, yeah, but this is actually really good. So yeah, so that's number 3. And moving on to number 4, there's this part is a bit TMI, but oh well, I'm talking about pregnancy, so how bad can it get, right? You already know pregnancy is TMI, so yes. As a pregnant woman in your, I think starting from the end of the first trimester to the most part of your second trimester, and even up until the first half of your third trimester, there's a kind of secretion that comes out called LiQWYD. I think I've talked about this in a previous video. So it's a discharge basically. It's, you know, transparent, doesn't really have a distinct smell, but you know, like it comes out like water basically. Not much, obviously, just a little, but enough to stain your panties and also discolor your panties. Sometimes it has some kind of color, sometimes it doesn't, but it definitely discolors your panties. So that's why you normally recommend you wear pant liners during your pregnancy. Can you guys tell that I'm out of breath? No one won't tell me about it. Why I like this particular one. So this is called Always Extra Protection in long pant liners. So this is a pack of 40 liners. Why I actually like this one in particular, because I tried a couple, like I actually tried like maybe 3 or 4, but why I like this one is because it doesn't fold and it's long. If you guys can see, it's long, so when you put it on your pants, it doesn't fold, you know, it doesn't squeeze or whatever. It stays in that shape, and you notice that your panties don't get stained, because there are some I purchased, and can you imagine, even after wearing the liners, I still had stains on my panties, or I'll have to keep changing over and over. Actually, my second trimester, the LiQWYD was a lot, I noticed, so I had to change like a couple of times during the day. But this particular brand I recommend, because I find that out of all the numerous ones I tried, this one and this particular line by Always worked very well for me. So I recommend this, guys, if you're looking for a pant liner that works. Of course, one thing you definitely need after those three, right, is your prenatal vitamins. So I don't have it here, but I'll put the particular one I use somewhere on the screen. It's just a basic, it's not even a prescription prenatal. I used a prescription prenatal while I was pregnant with Moyo, because I worked at the pharmacy then, so it was just easier for me to get it. But I don't really see the point, because this works equally as well. It has all the vitamins I need. For this pregnancy though, I've also needed extra iron, because I mentioned in one of my videos that I had to get iron infusions, and I'm also taking the capsules as well. So apart from the prenatal vitamins, I'm using iron supplements as well, which, to be honest, I'm not inconsistent with, guys. I know I'm guilty with that, and that's really because anytime I take iron, even when I take it with orange juice, it still gives me the whole indigestion feeling. Like, it makes me very, very uncomfortable. So it's hard for me to take it, but I still have to take it, right, because, you know, I need the supplement. But yeah, that's it. So definitely you need your prenatals that you have to keep using, you know, from preconception to obviously conception and throughout the entire pregnancy, so that your baby gets all the nutrients they need. Item that I didn't mention is a pregnancy pillow. So yes, I actually don't have a pregnancy pillow. I just use these pillows. Like I have a bunch of these pillows that I stuff around me on the bed. Maybe I'll put a clip here somewhere on the screen so you guys have an idea what I'm talking about. I have like maybe 4. I just stuff on the bed. And this is really because when I wanted to purchase, the particular one I wanted to purchase was sold out on Amazon at the time I wanted to, and I kept waiting for it to return. I don't know, I just felt that was after several reviews, I just thought that was the one that was most suitable for me. But it was $65, so I wasn't like so keen on purchasing it. But at the same time, I knew I needed it, right? But it wasn't available, so I just made my own makeshift pregnancy pillow, and it's been working for me. As long as I have the pillow stuffed and I have one under my belly on whatever side I'm sleeping on, I'm okay, I'm fine. I know this, so I decided not to purchase it anymore. And anyway, it's towards the end of pregnancy, so obviously I'm not going to even be spending $65 on a pregnancy pillow at this point. So yeah. But definitely I recommend one. It helps you sleep better, because trust me, sleeping is not one of the easiest attributes when it comes to pregnancy. It's hard in the first trimester. When you're not showing yet, you'll have heartburn for some people, and it's just plain uncomfortable. And in the third trimester, when you are big and round and heavy like I am, definitely moving around on the bed is not easy. You have to sleep on your sides, and even moving from side to side will be very uncomfortable. So the bed gives you that added support. And I find as well that even during this my second pregnancy, I have more back pain compared to when I was pregnant with Moyom. So I definitely need that extra support. So, but the pillows they work fine. Like, they're just basic IKEA pillows really, but they work fine for me. So if you don't want to purchase pillows, you can always do like a makeshift. It doesn't matter. Just something to give you that extra support. So yeah, I think that is basically it. One tip though that I will give, to working moms and moms in general in this particular time we're in, because most people are working from home, and it could be very stressful trying to plan around taking care of the kids, your husband, taking care of the home, and also still working as well. It could be a lot. And I noticed that obviously because we're home more, we eat more. So I have to keep racking my brain, like, what am I going to eat for breakfast? What are we going to eat for lunch? What are we going to eat for dinner? I mean, sometimes we don't eat lunch, but you just want to have something. And right now I have a toddler who is at the point where he's always asking what he's going to eat. So it got to the point where I'm like, I don't have the energy to rack my brain. And I always had a timetable, but the timetable was very, very simple. Like, I could put the same thing over and over and over for lunch or even for dinner when I was working, because I didn't have time to be doing different delicacies. But now we're home, so it's we're not eating out as much as we used to. So you want to put a bit of variety in your timetable so that everyone is satisfied. So I have this board that I purchased anyway from the dollar store. I think it was about $4. It's just a whiteboard. I put this on the wall of my fridge, and I have my timetable for breakfast, lunch, dinner, Monday to Friday. I also have, like, these are my affirmations and things I want as a reminder, so that when I get to my fridge, I look at it and I'm like, okay, this is what I need to do. And also my daily affirmations. So this, obviously you can use your phone for this, like, it's no big deal. But sometimes there's something about visualizing something. So as much as, like, even when I'm going shopping for food items, I have the list on my phone, but I always write them down. Like, that's the first thing I do. That's how I prefer to do things. It just works better for me. So even if I might have a timetable on my phone, I just like to see it visually like this. So it gives me that assurance that, okay, I have my week planned out and I know how to wrap my brain unnecessarily. Once I look at the board, I'm like, okay, this is what we're actually having for breakfast, and I already obviously purchased all of the food items that we need for that week. It makes things easy for even as a woman who isn't pregnant, it makes things much easier. Not, talk more of someone who's pregnant who already has a lot going on, and you're probably working and taking care of family. So you definitely want to be organized, and this is one good way of being organized. It's worked for me. There's a particular week before I purchased that. I think that was where that was at the point where I was like, you know what, I need to get back to my organized self. There was a week I didn't have a timetable, and that week was horrible because every day we kept asking ourselves, what are we gonna eat? What are we gonna like, it was so frustrating. And but with this timetable, if I need to do any bulk cooking, like maybe blending pepper, or having chicken in the fridge, or turkey, or anything, I have it in my refrigerator by Sunday, so that we're ready for the week. Or if I have to bulk cook beans, for instance, I do that in my instant pot. Like, it's you're just more organized, your brain's more, you have more space in your brain for better things, not wasting your time thinking about what you want to eat. But yeah, that's it, guys. We've come to the end of this video, and if I missed out on anything, you guys, please drop them in the comments and let me know, items you think I missed, or if you're a mom who just had a baby, or if you're a mom who's had babies, drop items you feel are must-have items for pregnant mothers. But yeah, with that being said, that is the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed yet, please don't forget to subscribe, and also hit the notification bell so you get an alert when a new video comes up. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching my video, and I will see you on my next one. Bye, guys.